Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Laura. Hi, hello, welcome. Today we are going to do a multi-palette bingo, oh gosh, using my large stack of Juvia's Place eyeshadows. I didn't realize how many pans of eyeshadows I truly had by Juvia's Place, but they take up a significant amount of my collection. First, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. And don't forget to like this video and comment down below any other palettes or brands you would like to see a multi-palette bingo. I will list my makeup inventory in the cards. The end of that video is all my palettes, so you can kind of see which ones I have. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy this very pink moment. I got a very cohesive color story, and I guess you'll see me draw some shades, swatch them, and then this look. So we're going to be doing a palette bingo today. I'm sure the intro has already told you, but we are going to use my big giant stack of Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes, and I'm very excited. And I already have like a master list of all of my eyeshadows. So I just had to like go to my master list, take out the Juvia's Place ones, put them on, not take them out, but like put them on their own spreadsheet. And I was shocked to realize that I guess it's kind of like I should have seen this coming, but throughout all of these palettes, I have about 100 eyeshadows. I have 92 total options of what we're going to choose out of here. So I have not drawn yet. Yeah, I have 1 to 92. So as per usual, I'm going to screen record this. Okay, so I have the numbers in my phone, and I'm just going to generate, I think, to start, 4. Because there's a lot of shimmers that I could pull. So if it's all shimmers, that'll be crazy. So the first number is 53, the second number is 72, and the last number is 77. Oh, those might be from the same palette. Is that? I only did 3. Okay, last one is 43. So the first shade comes from my Saharan palette, and that is the shade Chad, which is black eyeshadow. At least we have one matte to work with now. So that is that guy there. The next shade, 72, comes from my Zulu palette, which I have been thinking about recently quite a lot. So I'm very glad that I have this. So number 72 is actually the rose gold in it. So this guy here, beautiful shade. Reminds me a lot of the MAC Pigment Rose because it has like that flip kind of thing. And then 77 comes from my Deuce palette, and I'm actually pretty excited. It's the shade that I already have hit pan in, and that's Creme, which is this guy. Actually, this is going to look really pretty. That has black on, like my fingers stained black. So this shade also makes a really pretty blush. I'm shocked at how cohesive this is. And then 43, I haven't picked out this palette in such a long time. Comes from my Masquerade palette, and I do have the full sizes of these. I bought it and I was like, more is more, right? So 43 is actually Casablanca. Oh, okay. Which is, maybe I should hold this the right way. Which is this guy here. Just a really pretty bronze shade. Should we risk it and do one more? Oh, that's a very pretty color palette. I'm going to roll one more, and if it's something that's awful, we won't use it. 35. So 35 comes from this palette as well, and that's Calabar. That's this guy here. Not super excited about it, but I think we can figure out something like those. All of these go really well together, right? I'm going to prime my lids, and I will be right back. We're nice and very zoomed in. Hi, hello. You can see all of the texture on my face. That's fine. It's fine. I'm fine with it. So we have very limited amount of mattes to work with. So I'm going to do something crazy, and I'm actually going to start with the black shade Chad. I'm going to pick up Chad. This is just a shader brush by Bare Minerals. I'm tapping once into there And I'm like already nervous, very nervous, very nervous. Because I want this to kind of be the base of my crease. And it's not going to look pretty at first. It's not. That's the reality of it, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to take a clean brush and just blend and buff this out a bit. So I'm going to take creme here, this one that has pan in it already. I'm going to take the same brush that I was using. We're just going to load her up. So the sun, it's like a little golden hour right now, so the sun is setting behind you guys, so everything's nice and bright for me. So as you can see, I'm just placing creme above and like kind of on where we put Chad, just kind of merging those guys together. Yeah, nice and just soft. That's just pretty darn soft, you know? So I keep dipping into creme to try to build the shade up. I don't want it to be like intense, but I don't want it to just blend to nothing. I'm going to take just a fluffy brush with no product and fluff it more. We diffuse the edge again. So when I'm filming this, today is the 24th. This is going up tomorrow. It's Josh's birthday today, little man. I'm going to take this shade actually, and that comes from my Masquerade palette, and that was Calabar. I'm going to take it on another fluffy brush because we're going to kind of use this as like a outer corner creasy dealio. So I'm going to pat. I'm like so nervous that I'm going to get fallout everywhere. And just start fluffing it towards like the inner part of the eyelid. You know, like that. Yeah. It's kind of messy. It'll get better. We're gonna take the brush that had creme on it. Really, I want to blend this front portion because like how my eyelid is, I don't know if you can see it. It kind of gets like choppy, and it's my eye shape. It happens all the time, so I just have to go back in and be a little bit more mindful to try to make that less choppy and more just blended. All my little folds just tend to stick together. I think what I'm going to do is put this shade, this was the rose gold from the Zulu, all over the lid because it's so pretty. And then I'm just going to put the bronze on the lower lash line. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to also cut the crease to do that. I'm going to mix a little bit of my Rumor 2 base with my Pop-In Pink base. This is in my Graveyard Project pan right now. Okay, and now we're going to take that rose gold shade from the Zulu palette. It's so pretty, like, oh baby, it is so pretty. Taking just a flat, small shader brush. This is just an unnamed one. Honestly, glitter glue probably would have done the same or a similar effect. Okay, and now that we've sufficiently covered up all of that previous shade, I'm going to go back into Calabar, the shade, like that shimmery shade that we put on the outer corner. Pick it up on the same brush because I don't care. Same brush as like the inner pink. And we'll just tap it. Okay, and then I'm going to do a quick blend of this. I am liking this. Now, I do have this little dual fiber brush that I'm going to attempt to Oh no, all of this fallout. This is why I always do my eyeshadow first. Okay, lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Casablanca, that guy, that beautiful bronze, beautiful shade. And so all the product is on the tip of that brush, you know? So we're good. And then I'm going to put that right on the lower lash line. Now this, oh gosh, if this wasn't a palette bingo, I definitely wouldn't do this shade necessarily. I would probably keep it more cohesive to like what's on top. Wiped off this brush, I'm going to touch into Calabar, that maroony shimmer, and then took it on like the outer third. So I'm going to go in with, what is this one? I don't remember. A domed pencil brush, that's the words I'm trying to find. I'm going to go in with that rose gold shade, or like right here on the lower lash line. Since this is a little darker than what I want for an inner corner, I am going to go in with my face highlight. And that's fine. But we know how obsessed I am with the shimmer. So this is just from my like palette in my Mission 100%. This is Wet n Wild I'm So Lit. It's a loose highlight and it works just fine. Okay, and then I'm going to take that fluffy brush that I used to dust off my fallout and take the highlight and just fluff right. Oh yeah. Brush with nothing on it to just make sure there's no edges of where the highlight was. And last, I'm going to take Creme one more time, and I'm just going to smoke out or like blend out the lower lash line. Okay, actually, I'm not mad at how this looks, like at all. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to just put on a lip. I'm going to put on mascara, liner, and then I will be right back. So this is the finished look. I did throw on a nice little wing. I think that this like little wing moment really shines in this kind of look. And yeah, I truly appreciate you for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next video. Stay sane, stay safe, and stay healthy. Bye.